이번 시간은 영어 성경을 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. 창세기 5장 1절부터 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. This is the book of the generations of Adam in the day that God created man in the kind likeness of God made him. Male and female created he them and blessed them and called their name Adam in the day when they were created. And Adam lived 130 years and begot a son in his own likeness after his daughter. And all the days that Adam lived were 930 years, and he died. And all the days of Seth were 912 years, and he died. And Enos lived 90 years and begot Canaan. And Enos lived after he begot Canaan 815 years and begot sons and daughters. And all the days of Enos were 905 years and he died. And Canaan lived 70 years and begot Mahalalel. And Canaan lived after he begot Mahalalel 840 years and begot sons and daughters. And all the days of Canaan were 910 years and he died. And Mahalalel lived 60 and 5 years and begot Yared. And Mahalalel lived after he begot Yared 830 years and begot sons and daughters. And all the days of Mahalalel were 890 and 5 years, and he died. And Yared lived 160 and 2 years, and he begot Enoch. And Yared lived after he begot Enoch 800 years and begot sons and daughters. And all the days of Yared were 960 and 2 years, and he died. And Enoch lived 60 and 5 years and begot Methuselah. And Enoch worked with God after he begot Methuselah 300 years and begot sons and daughters. And all the days of Enoch were 360 and 5 years. And Enoch worked with God, and he was not, for God took him. And Methuselah lived 180 and 7 years and begot Lamech. And Methuselah lived after he begot Lamech 780 and 2 years and begot sons and daughters. And all the days of Methuselah were 960 and 9 years, and he died. And Lamech lived 180 and 2 years and begot a son. And he called his name Noah, saying, "This same shall comfort us concerning our work and toil of our hands, because of the ground which the Lord has cursed." And Lamech lived after he begot Noah 590 and 5 years, and begot sons and daughters. And all the days of Lamech were 770 and 7 years, and he died. And Noah were 500 years old, and Noah begot Sem, Ham, and Yabed. And it came to pass when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and the daughters were born unto them, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair, and they took them wives of all which they chose. And the Lord said, "My spirit shall not always strive with the man, for that he also is pressing, yet his days shall be 120 years. There were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of God came in unto the daughters of men, and they bare children to them, the same became mighty men, which were of old, men of renown." And God saw that the wickedness of man was greater in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And it repented the Lord that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him at his heart. And the Lord said, "I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, and the creeping thing, and the fowls of the air, for it repents me that I have made them." But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. These are the generations of Noah. Noah was a just man and perfect in his generations, and Noah worked his God. And Noah begot 3 sons, Sem, Ham, and Yabed. The earth also was corrupt before God, and the earth was filled with violence. And God looked upon the earth, and behold, it was corrupt for all praise, and corrupted his way upon the earth. And God said unto Noah, the end of all place is come before me, for the earth is filled with violence through them, and behold, I will destroy them with the earth. Make thee an ark of copper wood, looms short to make in their ark, and short pitch it within and without with pitch. And this is the fashion which thou shalt make it of. The length of the ark shall be 300 cubits. The breadth of it 50 cubits, and the height of it 30 cubits. A window short to make to the ark, and in keep it short to finishing it above, and the door of the ark short to set in the side thereof with the lower second, and so the story is short to make it. And behold, even I, do bring a flood of waters upon the earth to destroy all places wherein is the breath of life from under heaven, and everything that is in the earth shall die. But with the will I establish my covenant, and thou shalt come into the ark, thou and thy sons, and thy wife, and thy sons' wives with thee, and every living thing of all places, to every salt to bring into the ark, to keep them alive with thee. They shall be male and female. Of fowls after their kind, and of cattle after their kind, of every creeping thing of the earth after his kind, two of every sort shall come unto thee, to keep them alive. And take thou unto thee of all food that is eaten, and thou shalt gather it to thee, and it shall be for food for thee and for them. Thus did Noah according to all that God commanded him, so died he. And the Lord said unto Noah, Come, thou and all thy household into the ark, for thee have I seen righteous before me in this generation. Of every clean beast thou shalt take to thee by sevens, the male and his female, and of beasts that are not clean by two, the male and his female. Force also of the air by seventh the male and the female to keep a seed alive upon the face of all the earth. For yet 7 days, and I will cause it to rain upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights, and every living substance that I have made will I destroy from off the face of the earth. And Noah did according unto all that the Lord commanded him. And Noah was 600 years old when the flood of waters was upon the earth. And Noah went in, and his sons and his wife and his sons waves with him into the ark because of the waters of the flood. Of clean beasts and of beasts that are not clean, and of fowls and of everything that creeps upon the there went in and into and to unto Noah into the ark, the male and the female, as God had commanded Noah. And it came to pass after 7 days that the waters of the flood were upon the earth. In the 600 years of Noah's life, in the second month, the 17th day of the non-month, the same day were all the fountains of the great deep broken up, and the windows of heaven were opened. And the rain was upon there also 40 days and 40 nights. In the self-same day enter the Noah and Shem and Ham and Yabet, the sons of Noah, and Noah's wife, and the three waves of his sons with them into the ark. They and every beast after his kind, and all the cattle after their kind, and every creeping thing that creeps upon the earth after his kind, and every fowl after his kind, every bird of every sort. And they went in unto Noah into the ark, two and two of all flesh, wherein is the breath of life. And they that went in male and female of all flesh, as God had commanded him, and the Lord shut him it. And the flood was 40 days upon the earth, and the waters increased, and there bear of the ark, and it was lifted above the earth, and the waters prevailed, and were increased greatly upon the earth, and the ark went upon the face of the waters, and the waters prevailed exceedingly upon the earth, and all the high hills that were under the whole heaven were covered. Pivoting cubits upward, did the waters prevail, and the mountains were covered. And all praise died, the moved upon the earth, both of fowl and of cattle, and of beast, and of every creeping thing that creeps upon the earth, and every man, or in a whole nostrils was the breath of life of all that was in the dry land died. And every living substance was destroyed, which was upon the face of the ground, both men and cattle, and the creeping things, and the fowl of the heaven, and they were destroyed from the earth, and Noah only remained alive, and they that were with him in the ark. And the waters prevailed upon the earth on 150 days. And God remembered Noah and every living thing, and all the cattle that was with him in the ark. And God made a wind to pass over the earth, and the waters as we see the fountains also of the deep, and the windows of heaven were stopped, and the rain from heaven was restrained. And the waters returned from off the earth continually, and after the end of the 150 days, the waters were abated. And the ark rested in the 7th month on the 17th day of the month upon the mountains of Ararat. And the waters decreased continually until the 10th month. In the 10th month, on the first day of the month, we are the tops of the mountains seen. And it came to pass at the end of 40 days, that Noah opened the window of the ark, which he had made. And he sent forth a raven, which went forth to and flow until the waters were dried from up the earth. Also, he sent forth a dove from him to see if the waters were weighted from up the face of the ground. But the dove found no rest for the sole of her foot, and she returned unto him into the ark, for the waters were on the face of the whole earth. Then he put forth his hand and took her, and pulled her in unto him into the ark. And he strayed yet other 7 days, and again he sent forth the dove out of the ark, and the dove came in to him in the evening, and lo, in her mouth was an alive leaf plucked of so no one knew that the waters were abated from the earth. And he stayed yet other 7 days, and sent forth the dove, which returned not in unto him any more. And he came to Peso in the 600 song, and first year in the first month, the first day of the month, the waters were dried from off the earth, and Noah removed the covering of the ark, and looked, and behold, the face of the ground was dry. And in the second month, on the 70th day of the month, was the earth dried. And God spake unto Noah, saying, go forth of the ark, thou and thy wife, and thy sons, and thy sons' wives with thee. Bring forth with thee every living thing that is with thee, of all flesh, both of fowl and of cattle, and of every creeping thing that creeps upon the earth, that they may breed abundantly in the earth, and be fruitful and multiply unto the earth. And Noah went forth, and his sons, and his wife, and his sons' wives with him. Every beast, every creeping thing, and every fowl, and whatsoever creeps upon the earth after the other kinds, went forth out of the ark. And Noah built an altar unto the Lord, and took of every clean beast, and of every clean fowl, and poured burnt offerings on the altar. And the Lord smelled sweet savor, and the Lord said in his heart, I will not again curse the ground anymore, for man's sake, for the imagination of man's heart is evil from his youth. Neither will I again smite anymore everything living as I have done. While the earth remains seed time, and harvest, and cold and hot heat, and summer and winter, and day and night shall not cease. And God brought Noah and his sons, and said unto them, be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth. And the fear of you, and the bread of you shall be upon every beast of the earth, and upon upon every pore of the air, upon all that move upon the earth, and upon all the fishes of the sea. Into your hand they derived. Every moving thing that lives shall be meet for you, even as the green herb have I gave you all things. But proceed with the life they all over, which is the word thereof shall ye not eat. And surely your brother your lives will I require at the hand of every beast will I require it, and at the hand of man, at the hand of every man's brother will I require the life of a man. Who saw shadows man's brother, but man shall his brother be shed, for in the image of God made him man. And you be ye fruitful and multiply, bring forth abundantly in the earth, and multiply therein. And God spake unto Noah and to his sons with him, saying, And I, behold, I establish my covenant with you and with your seed after you, and with every living creature that is with you of the fowl, of the cattle, and of every beast of the earth with you, from all that go out of the ark, that to every beast of the earth, and I will establish my covenant with you. Neither shall all flesh be cut off any more by the waters of flood, neither shall there any more be a flood to destroy the earth. And God said, This is the token of the covenant which I make between me and you and every living creature that is with you for perpetual generations. I do set my bow in the cloud, and it shall be for a token of a covenant between me and the earth. And it shall come to pass with when I bring a cloud over the earth, that the bow shall be seen in the cloud, and I will remember my covenant which is between me and you and every living creature of all flesh, and the waters shall no more become a flood to destroy all flesh. And the bow shall be in the cloud, and I will look of it, that I may remember the everlasting covenant between God and every living creature of all flesh that is upon the earth. And God said unto Noah, This is the token of the covenant which I have established between me and all flesh that is upon the earth. And the sons of Noah that went forth of the ark were Shem and Ham and Japheth. And Ham is the father of Canaan. These are the three sons of Noah, and of them was the whole earth overspread, and Noah began to be an husbandman, and he planted a vineyard, and he drank of the wine, and was drunken, and he was uncovered within his tent. And Ham, the father of Canaan, saw the nakedness of his father, and told his two brethren without, and Shem and Yabet took a garment and laid it onto both their shoulders, and went back over in the covered the nakedness of their father, and their faces were back over, and they saw not their father's nakedness. And Noah awake from his wine, and knew what his younger son had done unto him. And he said, Cursed be Canaan, a servant of a servant shall he be unto his brethren. And he said, Blessed be the Lord God of Shem, and Canaan shall be his servant. God shall enlarge Yabet, and he shall dwell in the tents of Shem, and Canaan shall be his servant. And Noah arrived after the flood 350 years. And all the days of Noah were 950 years, and he died. Now these are the generations of the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Yafet, and unto them were sons born after the flood. The sons of Yafet, Gomer, and Magog, and Made, and Yawan, and Tubal, and Mesech, and Tiras. And the sons of Gomer, Askenaz, and Ribat, and Togarma. And the sons of Yawan, Elisa, and Tarsis, Kittim, and Tanim. By this we are the Israel. By this we are the Isles of the Gentiles, divided in the lands, everyone after his tongue, after their families in the nations. And the sons of Ham, Kosa, and Lime, and Put, and Canaan, and the sons of Cush, Seba and Ahavila and Sabta and Lama and Saptaka and the sons of Lama, Seba and Didan. And Kus begat Nimrod. He begat to be Almighty One in the earth. He was a mighty hunter before the Lord. Wherefore it is said, even as Nimrod at the Almighty Hunter before the Lord, and at the beginning of his kingdom was Babel and Erech and Akkad and Calais in the land of Shinar. Out of that land went forth Assur and built the Nineveh and the city of Rehoboth. And Kala and lesson between Nineveh and Kala, the same is a great city, and Misraim begat Ludim and Anamim and Lohabim and Naptuhim and Patrusim and Kaselohim, out of whom came Philistine and Captorium and Canaan begat Sidon, his firstborn, and Hesson, and the Yebus, and the Amorite, and the Kirgasite, and the Hivite, and the Arkite, and the Shinite, and the Arabite, and the Sumarite, and the Hamasite, and afterward we are the 4 miles after the Canaanite spread abroad, and the border of the Canaanites was from Sidon and the comes to Gerar, Koral, unto Gaza, as the coast unto Sodom and Gomorrah and Admah and Seboim, even unto Laza. These are the sons of Ham after their formers, after their tongues into their countries and in their nations. Unto Shem, also the father of all the children of Abel, the brother of Yabet, the elder, even to him were children born. The children of Shem, Elam, and Asur, and Arphaxad, and Lut, and Aram, and the children of Aram, Uz, and Hur, and Gedel, and Massa, and Arphaxad, begat Selah, and Selah begat Abel, and unto Abel were born two sons. The name of one was Peleg, for in his days was the earth divided, and his brother's name was Yoktan, and Yoktan begat Almodad, and Seleb, and Hamat as Hasar Mawet, and Yera, and Doram, and Usar, and Tigala, and Obal, and Abimael, and Sabawa, and Obil, and Willa, and Yobab, all these were the sons of Yoktan, and their dwelling was from Mesa, as though goes unto Sebar, a mountain of the east. These are the sons of Shem after their families, after their tongues, in their lands, after their nations. These are the families of the sons of Noah after their generations in their nations, and by these were the nations divided in the earth after the flood. 창세기 10장 32절까지 영어 성경으로 읽어봤습니다. 다음 11장은 다음 시간에 읽어보겠습니다. 시청해 주셔서 감사합니다. 안녕히 계십시오.